Skylarks so close to central London are really quite remarkable, and it's a lovely environment for them. They've been here years, forever, and we hope to keep them forever and perhaps even improve on their habitat so that we get more.
Well, we're a group of interested local naturalists who are very proud of the area we live in and don't want to see any of it lost. And the skylarks, I think, are a particularly important resource around here, and we want to know how many of them there are.
They're so closely packed here, aren't they? It's very difficult to know which one we're looking at.
That's why doing this over a period of a number of different visits, a pattern does emerge, and you start seeing clusters. So you start seeing birds. So here there was a singing male on the 29th of April, the 30th of April, and the 10th of May. So I suspect they all apply to the same individual there, seen in that same small area on 3 different dates. And if we walk over there in a few minutes, we'll probably find a bird over there again, I hope. Sometimes they come down with their undercarriage down, with their legs trailing down as they drop out of the sky. Other times they close their wings and come down like a bullet. And I'm not quite, well, I don't think anybody's got any idea of why there are these 2 different ways of descending, but you can see both here. In fact, we've seen both in the last couple of minutes. And again, singing all the time they come down. Some of the field guides say that the descent is silent, but they're certainly not silent on Wanstead Flats when they come down. I think we've seen at least 25 different birds, and we've only walked up one side of the site. And it's also up on the numbers we got when we did our last census. And I think a lot of the additions are young birds, would be my guess.
This is typical tussock that a skylark might use, and what they do is they get right down in here, right down in here, they'll make a little hole and a nest in there, so very difficult to find, but also because they're at the bottom of a tussock and maybe even an anthill above it, even if a person was to tread on it accidentally, it would probably survive. The main problem is dogs, the possibility of dogs rooting them out.
How can you tell a young one in flight?
Well, I don't know that I can really. I just sort of picking up a sort of an attitude of what I was doing. It wasn't the sort of big display that they usually make. It was sort of quite hesitant, and it flew sort of quite a long way at a low level, as if it were looking round, trying to sort of get a feel of its new world.